Okay, guys, this will be really short and simple. Learning goal, show what you know. Your grade for today is actually going to be evaluated based on completion and quality. If you get answers incorrect, you will not be penalized. So give me effort though, please. Attendance check through Google Meet. That's going to be roughly 9:30 a.m. and 1:31. My idea behind these check-in times is hopefully you will have read through the daily agenda and have formulated any questions that you need clarified. And then also the Google form, that'll be kind of a backup, so to speak. So I'm doing attendance mainly if you are in person or if you show up to the meet, whether it's 9:30 or at 1:31. Again, that is my main way of checking attendance. The Google form is kind of like a backup. So make sure that you are present for these meets. The link will also be available. Your goal for today is to complete the pre-assessment stations in order, read the instructions on the development of culture presentation um, stations, which is this right here. So as you can see in capital letters, it's labeled. Here's what you're responsible for doing. And before you submit your final work, I would like you to make sure that you have everything where you think it needs to go. So for station 1, you are going to actually open up this document, and where you think that these belong, you could copy them, open up this document, paste them, and then you're probably going to want to mess around with the font so that it's smaller. Get rid of anything that's unnecessary. Shrink down the box just a little bit. And then move it over to where you see fit. Somewhere. That is for the first station. If it's telling you to draw lines, here's what you do. You can go up here. This is going to be a little more difficult for those of you using the touchpad mouse that is embedded within your Chromebook. Some of you who have a mouse available, it's going to be a little bit easier, but you can still make it work with that touchpad. But you can literally do a line, and actually I'm going to go, I want to make the thickness of my lines. So for instance, here's a line that I'm going to draw that's vertical. And then I want to make it a little bit thicker. So I go right there. And then I believe the instructions also tell me to do it a certain color. Again, you're going to have to read the stations to do it or to figure out what the color is supposed to be. But say that I wanted to change the color of that line. I would try, there we go. And then see, look at that. Whoops. Sorry, guys. But this is exactly what I'm expecting you to do. I just showed you how to do it and also some ways of doing it simply. For these boxes, just simply write your answers. That's it. Okay. And obviously, I want some quality. That's just for an example. Whoops. I'm going to go like this, delete that. And then I'm going to go down to this line and I'm going to do, my goodness. Anytime you make a mistake that you want to fix, there's a couple of things you could do. You could either go up here, or you could do this. I also love using Shift Z. That's what I like to do if I'm working on a document and I need to correct a move that I've just made. Or excuse me, not Shift Z, Control Z. Control Z is how you can fix any mistakes you make. These arrows will also do that for you too. So again, read each station carefully and do what it says. Do what it says in these boxes or on this map. That's what I've got for now. I will be available to answer questions. Again, see what you can come up with before the Google Meet time so that you can get your questions answered and you can make the most of your time. You're going to have all of class today to work on this, but that's it.